Hello, hello. Welcome back to Gossip and Guidance with your host, Hiromi, and her beautiful co-host, Syra.
Hello, hello.
From wherever you're watching or listening, thank you so much for being here. And welcome back to another episode, another podcast, another chisme, another cry, another emotional release. I don't know. Another yap.
Which, by the way, we uploaded the wrong audio version on the last episode.
I need to fix this still, huh?
Yes, we just found out yesterday somebody DM'd us, so we gotta take care of that. I apologize. Oopsie.
Yes, so if you went to the Spotify or Apple Podcasts and you're like, what the fuck? I'm so sorry, we didn't know until literally barely yesterday, but we will fix it.
Group.
And then I got some grape juice here because I was like, it's the vibes. You know what I'm talking about?
No.
You want some?
No, thank you.
You don't like grape juice?
I do not like grape juice, actually.
Well, cheers for the ones watching from home. From the ones watching, I mean, on YouTube.
I want to apologize. I do feel very, very tired at the moment, but I'm trying to wake up as we speak.
Yeah.
It is 9 p.m.
On a work night.
On a work night.
Fun fact, if you didn't know, Syra doesn't really care for Christmas as much. She cares more for New Year's. Tell us your reason. Why do you care more for New Year's than for Christmas?
I think.
Oh, tell us again because it's the season to talk about it.
I've said it before many times, but I don't care for Christmas because I'm just a Grinch. Like, I don't get how... I just don't care about it. Like, you get together and people make it about the gifts and like, el que no le compra regalo a fulano de tal se siente and like shit like that.
No, but
to me it's
on
like
the gift thing. So it's beautiful when everybody's together.
It is beautiful, but that's what Thanksgiving's for. That's what New Year's for. Like, there's all these other holidays that the family gets together and you're not required.
Okay, so I know that obviously it started off as like the birth of Jesus, right?
Mm-hmm.
That's what it's about.
Yeah.
So if people did it more like that, would you like it more? Like if they really were more about the birth of Jesus?
I don't know. I just don't see where like the Christmas trees and the gifts and the lights came about.
We need to search that up. We need to do a history rundown and like
I want to say they talked about it briefly. I think I heard it in the church this weekend that they said something about like the line was, I was a little zoned out, I'm not gonna lie, because there was a lot going on, but the line was something along the lines like that's where the Christmas tree came about. So I missed it. There should be a reason there. I don't know, maybe, or maybe I'm just making it up, but
we're going to do a dive in onto like history of how it became about Santa Claus and gifts and Christmas trees. Because that would be a fun fact. If you actually know it already, like drop it down in the comments below. What? And let us know.
When the gifts...
When like the big, hairy
Santa
fat
Claus
man came about, yeah.
Why didn't you just say his name?
Oh, I don't know. I just thought describing him was going to be, I don't know why.
Oh, okay.
Santa Claus?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. He lives in the North Pole. Did you know that?
Yes, I did. Oh. I heard. Somebody told me before. Mm-hmm. I don't know his exact location, but one day.
And he has elves that work for him and make gifts. That is like...
Yeah, like where did that come from too? I want to know when that comes.
Just like every other fairy tale, no? Like there's so many fairy tales.
But like how does something so holy become that? How does somebody's birth become that?
You know what? We're going to look into it, honey. That's our homework for next time.
Yeah, next episode.
Next podcast, we're going to...
We'll have the answers for this.
Yeah, we're going to do what is it called? Pop quiz.
Oh yeah, maybe the answers and the reasonings behind that will convince me to think otherwise about Christmas.
Yeah.
But so far, I'm a Grinch in Christmas. Don't get me wrong. I like gathering with family and stuff and like everything. It's cool. I mean, it's what else to me. Christmas. New Year's though. New Year's is a different story.
Why is it a different story?
Because we finna turn up with the fam.
We're finna turn up with the fam. So it's alcoholismo.
I mean, you can turn up in Christmas too, but what I'm saying is like you're not required to do anything but show up.
Yeah, and eat and have a great
and
time.
eat and have a great time. Like, you're not gonna leave the place unhappy because you didn't get what you wanted, or because somebody judged you. You know, like, it's just, there's always that.
Look, for me, I love Christmas, and I love Christmas because it's like a jolly time with the family. I have nephews, they said. I just found a sticker on my sock.
Spider-Man.
Spider-Man sticker. Dude, he's awesome. My nephew was over this weekend, guys. We'll tell you guys about that, but let me just tell you guys my reasoning for Christmas. Like, I stress about gifts. I do. I'm like literally stressing about gifts every single year. It doesn't fail me. But this year I decided to just do the kids. Kids are easy. What do kids need? They need clothes because they're constantly growing, leaving their clothes behind, right? So they always need clothes. And a little toy here and there, that's easy. Any kid is happy with any toy. Kids are so easy. What stresses me out, it's adults, right? Because I always think so deep, like, I like it, would they like it? I don't know. It's my vibe. Is it their vibe? Do they already have it? Do they care for it? I just think about it so much. And if I get one thing, I'm like, that's not enough. I need to get another, right? I do stress about it. I think that's the part I don't like about Christmas, is that I personally stress about
The
gifts.
shopping process.
The shopping process. I love the wrapping process, and I love seeing gifts underneath my tree. I just hate, and I love giving and seeing that person's expression, like, you know, like being so happy to receive something. I love that part. I just hate looking for gifts for adults. So this year we decided to do no adults. We're just doing kids. Kids deserve to have a gift. Adults, they work. They can buy themselves. They can buy themselves their own. But I love Christmas because it involves a family. I love family time. I love being with all my family. And I always think we're all getting older. You know, I see my mom getting older. I see my uncles and aunts. And now I'm the aunt. And it's just like, it hits me even harder. And so, you know, I used to think how Christmas was when I was younger and how things have changed. And I just appreciate it a little more. I appreciate being with my family. I appreciate being with Syra's family. In fact, I never knew that Syra never had a game night with her siblings. And this past weekend,
We barely had that.
she barely had that. And that's because I initiated it, you know.
Yeah.
We were out there this past, not even the weekend, because we came back on Saturday, but we were out there when did we go?
This week.
Thursday, huh? We went on Thursday. We went for Snow's album release party, and then we ended up staying out there since Cyrus' family's the one were there. Mm-hmm. So we spent the day with her family on Friday, and literally, like, all her siblings were there, and we're like, what are we gonna do? Like, her brother was like, you guys gonna do anything today? Because I'm trying to do something with you guys. And we're like, we have no plans. So at the end, we're like, we're gonna have a family game night, and they were down. They were fucking down.
Yeah, I was honestly, I was ready to say, let's take off, like, let's leave, come back home already, because we originally planned on coming back Friday night. Hello.
Sorry, it's because you were messing with something. So leave it alone.
We originally planned to come back Friday night, you know, just to be here for the weekend and get our stuff done at the house. Mm-hmm. But then I saw, like, they showed interest in hanging out and whatnot. And then my other brother showed up and he was kind of down. So then this one's like, oh, we should do this. We should go buy a game, because they don't have games at home. They don't have
games besides Uno.
Hello, we don't.
We wouldn't even play Uno.
We didn't even play. But they only have that because Edgar and his friends, you know. But like my family, we didn't grow up playing game nights or board games or anything.
I remember at nighttime, like when my dad would be at work because he worked knocks, like, my mom would play with me and my brother a lot, but jugamos mucho con la baraja. So it was always like, ¿con quién? And like, el burro tiznado. And like, Mom used to play all these games with us.
Yeah, no. So it was kind of weird, honestly, like being there and having game night with my siblings. Like, not weird.
I enjoyed it.
Not weird in a negative way, weird in a positive way. Like, it was just different. I enjoyed my time, and I'm glad we ended up staying, because we stayed till Saturday morning.
Yeah, we left, like, Sarah woke me up, like, at the crack of dawn. She's like, let's go. All her morning breath all up in my face. I'm just kidding. But she's like, hey, let's go.
Yeah,
and I'm all, dude, I'm not a morning person, so I was a fucking visca and shit. Like, trying to get up in the morning. But I got up. I didn't give you a hard time.
Honestly, I'm surprised actually.
I think because I was ready to go home.
Because I had already given up. Like, I tried waking her up and she was like, she didn't give me no signs of like, I'm going to get up. So I'm like, okay. And then I got up to go do something. I think probably to go to the restroom. And I saw her, you got up after like, I think you thought I was packing up or something. I don't know.
Oh, I don't know. I know that I was also ready to come back home.
Yeah.
But I did enjoy the family night with her siblings, and it was like all her siblings, you know.
And
next time we
nephew.
need to include like her parents, though, like some more like Mexican games. But it was cool. And also it's because her brother, one of her brothers, was like, "So are you guys just gonna like leave already?" Kind of like saying you guys just come and leave, you know?
Oh, who said that?
Jesus.
Oh, really?
Yeah, and then I was like, no, we're gonna have family game night, and then he got waiting, you know.
Oh yeah,
and
he started making drinks.
Yeah, I told him I wanted a michelada because I like how he makes his micheladas, and he went to the gym. He said he would get the stuff for the michelada, so then we all went to Target to get games and snacks, and it was a vibe.
It was bad. The time was hot. I didn't know they were funny, dude.
Oh yeah, they
hella cap on you.
they cap on me a lot, but
there's the two guys that hella cap on her, and then there's my little sister that hella gasses her up.
Yeah. Her two brothers, they be fucking roasting me. I don't fucking care though, because I know that's love. Like, they love me. Like, the fuck.
Yeah,
if they
she be
didn't
roasting them back though.
I'd be roasting them back. But if they didn't love me, they wouldn't even be talking to me. They wouldn't even want to have family night. And then her sister, she's like my biggest hype man. She's like, yes, queen. Like, she's literally my hype man.
Yeah. I love Melissa. I love my siblings.
And then we spent a lot of family time this weekend. We also picked up my little nephew. Well, my mom had a group. You know, every time we go out of town, we have to leave Groot somewhere because look at him. But if you're watching, like, he's always here because he's needy. If we were to leave him outside, guys, for the people that watch the podcast and not just listen to it, if you were to leave him outside, all you would hear is scratches on the door. Because... yes, literally, because he needs to be with us. Yeah. He's not going to be out there by himself. So, he is the mascot of the podcast.
He's my baby. Papi, you can be needy all you want. Okay, my love.
Okay, well, he's all like,
no, like, get off.
Yeah.
He overstimulates me sometimes. Sometimes I'll be laying down, you guys. If you're still watching, if you're not watching, come watch, dude. YouTube, hello. But I be laying down, and then Iromi comes and she'll try to like cuddle with me or whatever. And Gru,
he like runs.
Yeah, he could be in a different room. He will run and try to squeeze in the middle.
Yes. Like if Sarah's alone, he'll be near her, or he'll do his own thing once in a while, but most of the time he'll just be near her, not like on her. But as soon as he sees me coming, no matter where she's at, he's gonna rush. He's gonna rush and he's gonna try to beat me to get there. And then we fight. Yeah. We like wrestle.
And then they overstimulate me because they're fighting. Mind you, Gru's walking all over my chest. Iromi's like on my arm over here because we were cuddling. Like, I'm just like, move. Like,
yeah, and then she kicks both of us out.
Yeah, I'm like, no, that's too much.
Yeah, and then we don't give a fuck. No,
yeah,
we stay there. And we're fighting for her love.
Yeah, dude, they be fighting.
Dude, I be pretending like I'm wrestling Gru. Like, I grab him by his ears, but I'm not really pulling them. I'm just grabbing them, and I'm pretending like I'm hitting him, and he's literally grabbing onto my wrist and like wrestling me back. Like, we wrestle, dude.
It's funny. I like to see that.
We wrestling. But yeah, we picked up. But on the way back home, we stopped at my mom's to pick up Gru, and like, it just has been a while since we brought Sebastian, you know. And I was like, oh, you know, like, I want to be that. I want us to be that comfort for him, and obviously, you only become that comfort the more that you see someone, the way you hang out and create that bond. And I am his like only tia, you know. So I was like, you know what? Let's just bring him with us, and we brought him with us, and he actually did pretty good. Honestly, the thing about my nephew that I've noticed is that he does a lot better when his parents are not around. I'm not saying he's perfect. He's a kid. At the end of the day, he's a kid, right? Like,
but he's patient. He's a lot better when he's
he's a lot better when his parents are not around. But that Saturday was really good. We brought him back. We ate with him. We got him a little McDonald's because
That's all he wanted to eat.
Different childhood for me. I never had McDonald's when I was a child. Like, he be getting McDonald's, dude. And I was like, okay, you know what? I am not a McDonald's girly. I am not. But I'll get him a little Happy Meal, you know? Like,
I am a McDonald's girly girl.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. I be fucking up them
our food. What
McGriddles.
did we get?
For what?
To eat. Oh, we got a burrito from Mayarta, huh?
For breakfast, yeah.
Yeah. We got a burrito from Mayarta, and then he got his little...
McDonald's.
A little McDonald's because that's what he wanted.
Yeah.
We came home, we chilled with him, then we got ready, and we met up with Katie and Lex. We went to try this Chinese restaurant here in Fresno. It's called like New City Dim Sum. If you've been there, let me know. But it was pretty good. He ate his noodles. He was there with us. Syra got him ready. Hey, tell me why Syra's getting him ready. They're both wearing beanies, guys. She's all as I'm finishing up. She's all getting him ready because she was already done, and she's all putting her cologne on him, and she's like spraying it on her wrist and rubbing it and like putting it on his neck, and he's like copying every move that she's doing, and she's like, babe, and I was like, what? And she's like, I want a boy.
I do.
Sure, let me pop it out right now.
I really want to be a boy mom.
And I really want to be a girl mom.
Damn. Awkward.
Nah, I don't care. As long
Me
as
too.
it's healthy.
Realistically, it comes down to it. I don't care. But like a boy mom, that's where it's at.
It's good to me, like, as a girly pop, like, baby girl clothes is just so much cuter to me.
That's true. I agree with that.
You know, like, hay más cositas curiositas for girls than it is for boys. But either way, little boys can look a little fly, you know what I'm saying? But, yeah, so we went out to eat dinner. After that, we went to church. We went to church this week on a Saturday because they were having, like, a production day. They had it on Sunday too, but I just thought like, oh, let's do it Saturday, like after dinner, like a whole like vibe. So we went to church after. They had like a whole production. It was really pretty. What did you think of it? That was our first time seeing the production.
Yeah, it was really pretty.
They had like a lot of like, they had singing, they had like the angel, they did the whole like birth of Jesus, but before that they did bring like Santa Claus and like reindeers and lights, you know, your regular schmegler like Christmas stuff, and then they did like the birth of Jesus and like a little mini play with the angel. It was so beautiful, and he did great. Obviously he was like a little like antsy, like he wouldn't stay still, but he did good. He wasn't screaming, he wasn't crying, he wasn't saying let's go, like he was there. And then after that we took him to Candy Cane Lane here in Fresno to watch the lights, and mommy's side I was carrying him at some point because he got tired.
Yeah, you know when one of my coworkers saw me there, by the way?
Oh yeah? They didn't say hi or what?
No, he said it happened like too quick. Where he was kind of like, was it or was it not? Because he went in the office. He's like, wait, did you go to Christmas, to Candy Cane Lane? And I was like, yeah.
You're like, yeah, why?
I'm like, why didn't you say hi? Nah. It was fun.
Yeah, it was a good Saturday. And then we came back home.
Yeah, it was a good weekend overall. We had him till Sunday. Not to get too into details with every little thing we
Sorry,
did.
it's because I thought it was like
just like the itinerary.
I know. I'm all telling you guys, like, you guys are my comadres right
We
here.
didn't even talk about the Snow the Product. We went to Snow the Product's album release party.
Well, take us there, girl.
Well, girl, you took us there and you dipped right away.
My bad, guys. Anyway.
Be like, we went to Snow the Product and then we spent hella time with the family and te fuiste.
Dude, I got excited.
No, yeah. The family thing is one of the things that we have talked about, by the way, that we are trying to work on and do better.
Like, spend more time with family.
Yeah, specifically for me, myself, because I am the worst at that. Iromi is way better than I am, but I am the worst, and it doesn't help that they're far away from us. So whenever I do go to LA, like there's always something going on. Like we're always being pulled one way or another. Like, or we already have plans and like the time for the family like is never made, you know? Mm-hmm. So we have said, we have talked about it and we've said like, let's try a little bit more. And me, myself, I'm making it a point for myself to prioritize spending time with my family. Because uno nunca sabe.
Yeah. I love you. I just feel like touching you.
Oh, I love you too. But anyways, we went to.
Just like, but anyways.
I didn't want to cry. We went to Snow the Products album release party. Shout out Snow for inviting us, for having us. Dude, Snow treats us so well.
She's so sweet. She treats everyone.
So sweet.
Though.
Yeah, she treats everybody so well. So
I mean, from what I've seen, what I noticed, she treats everyone well. Like,
yeah.
One thing I gotta say about her so far, for the few times I've seen her, like, she's not, at least not that I'm aware of, right? But she's not one of those people that think they're too good for you. Like, she doesn't give me that vibe. She hasn't given us that vibe either. But like, she's just humble. To me, she's just a humble girl. Like, she is with everyone. Like, she's down as fuck. Like, she's good. Like,
yeah,
I don't know. She doesn't give me that vibe. Like, you know, because
like goody
I be
tissue.
hearing some of them influencers. She's a whore-ass artist, okay? Like, the difference. Some of them influencers be literally thinking they're too good based on followers, based on whatever content they put on. She's a whore-ass artist, and she doesn't even carry herself like that. So, props for that. Like, I admire her for that.
Yeah, dude, she's really cool. We last minute obviously decided to go. And it was so much fun. We might have ever so slightly drank a tad bit, one of us more than the other.
This time was my turn. So you know how we had told you guys that we were gonna slow down on the drinking or whatever, which we did.
We have.
Since September. This is only the second time. So like,
That's really good. It's December already.
in 3 months, this is only the second time we drink. And
That's
the first
really
time
good.
we drank, she got a little more drunk than I did. I had a couple drinks and she was a little more faded. The second time we drank was for Snow's event. And I got a little more faded than she did.
Yeah.
But I think I was having a great time, honestly.
Dude, yes.
I do remember trying to drink a lot of water, though.
Really?
Yeah, because I kept telling the girl, anyways, I met a girl. Cyrus said she looks like Maury.
Oh, yeah. Dude, she's so cool.
Yeah, we made a friend there. She went by herself. And she was from where? Where did she say she was from?
Fuck, I don't remember where specifically, but she attended the party by herself. She just pulled up alone.
She was just standing there, and then we ended up making.
Her name is Abby. Abby, if you're listening to this,
yes, Abby.
Shout out to you. She
Sorry, Abby, if I got a little drunk, Abby.
No, she kind of stayed with us the whole time after I met her. Like once we said hi to her, she kind of stayed along, and we're like, yeah, let's go over here, girl. She's alone, like.
Cyrus said she reminded her a lot of Morgan, and Morgan is my sister-in-law. But Cyrus said she reminded her of that.
We posted her on her stories.
I did. I posted her on my Snapchat like twice.
Yeah. Uh-huh.
She was cool. She was with us the entire time. Nice to meet you, Abby, if you're watching this. It was a pleasure. Hope we see each other sometime again. And I'm glad you made it home safe, by the way. But yeah, she drove there by herself and all the way back home. Yeah. And it wasn't like around the corner. I think it was like
a good distance, yeah.
Yeah. But she was cool. And I was having a great time. But I was with her, and there was like water stands on the side. I'm like, we gotta keep drinking water. She wasn't even drinking. She was
so sober.
But it was fun, guys. It was a great time.
I met the guy that says, I just saved myself $150.
Dude, I don't even know when she met him because I wasn't even with her. Like, when did this happen?
Next day she's like, who's that on my story?
Yeah, I was like, who's that?
And I'm like,
I don't think I heard the audio. I don't think I ever seen the original.
Yeah.
It was very last minute, for sure. Like,
we had already
found out the night before.
No, we decided not to go. It wasn't the night before. Yeah. And then we were like, the night before, we were like, fuck it, let's just do it. But anyways, that has been our week. We have been very, very busy.
The house, a mess.
Oh.
And we have to clean it because guess what? Her family is coming this weekend.
Yeah. And then they're leaving, and then her family is showing up.
And then they're leaving, and then my family's showing up literally not even a week later because my family's coming for Christmas. Yeah. So, like, her family's coming the 19, 20, Saturday or Friday?
I don't know.
Saturday, I think, because Friday we have my work Christmas party. Saturday, her family will get here. I'm sure they're leaving Sunday. And then on Wednesday, not everybody. Wait, when is the 23rd? Beach.
On the 23rd is Wednesday.
Ah, okay. Well, then Wednesday,
it's Tuesday.
Tuesday, yeah. Oh, yeah, so they're leaving Sunday, and like 2 days later, one of my, like, Lupita and her family, they're going to get here. And then the 24th, we're hosting, and everyone's going to be here. And then the 25th, we're going to Visalia, to my other families. Yeah.
Spend a lot of time with family, we said.
Yeah. I'm actually excited. It's fun. And then after that, we're going to go to her, and a week later, we're going to go to her family.
Dude, my
for
social
New Year.
battery is going to be gone.
Excited.
My social battery already gone right now.
And then New Year, guys. Baby, your social battery is going to be fine. Suck it up, and I'll put new batteries in you.
Put Duracell, because these fucking 99 cents store ain't working right now.
Duracell. Te voy a poner esas las perronas.
Por favor.
Bend over so I can switch your batteries.
Ew.
Where else would they go?
What the fuck? Okay.
Okay, weird. That was weird. Who said that?
The red wine.
This is grape
juice.
The grape juice. I don't know who's drinking red wine.
I mean, not me.
Not me.
All right, well, let's get into the forms, pues.
Read them, chula. She's like, let's get into the form, pues. Like, if I'm interrupting her, like, what the fuck? We were chatting with the público, dude. We were catching them up. We were chismeando. I wonder if they like that. They're like, bitch, I don't want to know about your
They're like,
bitch, I don't give a fuck. Let me know if you don't give a fuck in the comments. Let me know.
Yeah, let us know. They're like, we already seen your week on Snapchat.
I know. Let us know if you guys want to hear more about it, though. I shook some ass.
Like, cuando no? You shake ass in the morning. You shake ass while you cook. You shake ass everywhere.
I'm shaking ass right now.
Oh, wow. That's talent.
That's talent, yeah. Come on.
She's all queefing.
Okay.
Okay.
What the fuck is that? Anywho, let's get into the forms. Who misses the forms? I know that I would bring. I know that I said that I would bring like a crime this time around.
But she didn't do her homework.
No, I don't think a lot of people really wanted the crime.
Oh, is that what happened?
I still do want to do it. I want to give it a try. Mm-hmm. I just feel like, I don't know if I honestly, from what I've seen, I don't think a lot of people are like, they care for it. You know what I mean? But I will next week though. Like, I want to at least try it and see how the vibes go.
I don't think we will have time for her to do the research, so don't hold her to it.
I already know which one I want to talk about though.
I know, but how are you going to go about it? You're just going to show up and talk about it?
Yeah, because I know the story.
Okay.
What the fuck?
Say,
like, is it because I'm not going to go into super detail with it. I'm just going to tell you about it.
Okay, test run it today and tell me.
No.
I want to know. Tell me.
Let's do the form.
Why not? Why can you tell me?
Because why test run? I'm gonna ruin. I want it fresh and ready.
You're just not prepared.
I'm serious. Why tell you now and then? What the fuck am I gonna talk about next week?
This one, the form.
Nah, let's do the form today. I was already mentally prepared for the form. Let's get into the roll the crock. Let's get started.
Lleva y se va.
Está caliente aquí. I am hot.
Yeah?
You not hot?
No.
Bitch, I'm fucking.
Is that grape juice?
It's that grape juice. This is I'm underneath the heater.
Well, I haven't heard it kicked on.
Girl, it kicked on 2 times already.
Oh, wow.
Oh, wow.
Anyway,
like
a princess.
I'm over here fucking melting.
She's all sweating on.
I'm like, this is not blush.
Her forehead is all glossy.
I'm all oily.
No.
Okay, ya let's get started, dude.
What the fuck? Okay, am I a bad person for? About 2 months ago, I broke up with my ex. We've been together for 8 years, but we didn't live together. Wow.
Oh, dang.
Damn.
Okay.
I wasn't good at communicating, and I think that's why I waited so long to realize that I wasn't happy anymore. I care for her, but I wasn't in love anymore. A lot of things happened during those 8 years that I should have brought up, but couldn't because I just wanted a perfect relationship without conflict or arguments. Ooh,
I'm
for
sorry,
8 years?
but let me stop it right now. That's where you fucked up. But I'll tell you why in a little bit. Go.
I take full responsibility for not communicating.
Ready your mind, honey.
And for not telling her sooner of how I felt. One thing that I did tell her early on in our relationship is that I didn't want to meet her family as a friend. The day that happened, I felt like a liar, and I told her that I wasn't comfortable lying to her family like that, but I felt like she didn't think that it was a big deal.
So, when I'm decided she introduced her like as a friend.
As a friend. Uh-huh. She said that she wanted them to love me as a person first and then as a girlfriend. Another thing that really bothered me is that she never wanted to give me her code to her phone, not even after I found some inappropriate pictures of men on her phone. What the? She knew the code to my phone. She could see it whenever she wanted, but I couldn't do the same. I felt bad after we broke up because she lives far away from her family, so I told her that we could be friends, and honestly, I still care for her. During these 2 months after our breakup, we had a couple conversations that have led to nowhere. She says that I haven't really fallen out of love, that I'm just building a wall because I don't want to get hurt. And because I'm an introvert and I like my alone time. Honestly, at this point, I don't even want to be friends anymore. I get a lot of anxiety and stress every time she calls me or texts me. I want to move on, and I want the same for her. Even though she said that we can be friends and that she has accepted that we're not getting back together, I don't feel comfortable with her texts. She makes me feel like I'm wrong for breaking up with her. I've been ignoring her last text and I stopped sharing my location, but it feels like this is not the end. I don't want to admit it, but it feels like she wants to get back at me for breaking up with her. I already told her that we can't be friends and that I wish her the best. Am I a bad person for not wanting to be in her life anymore?
No.
No. No, ma'am. So what were you going to tell her?
What's her sign? She didn't say?
Oh, I didn't see it. Oh, Leo.
You didn't want conflict.
She's an introvert?
You're an introvert? Damn.
Wow.
You're an August Leo, huh?
Yeah.
She is?
She is.
We're different.
Okay.
I'm stupid.
We're different. Like, she did a thing.
The July ones are different.
Oh, God, dude.
I barely made it, literally July 31st.
Seriously, God. Tu mamá no se podía esperar un solo día.
I was technically supposed to be born in August.
I know, Claudia.
I was born a little early.
She won the fight.
I said, oh, August. Nah, I'm just kidding.
Stubborn ass kid.
All right, first of all, no, you are not a bad person. First of all, I'm still hung up on the part that you said you never had her passcode to her phone, but she had yours. Honey, that's where you fucked up. Like, hell no.
No.
I can't
backtrack it.
Hold on, I'm
fucked
gonna get
up
there.
with the photos first.
No, I knew I was gonna get there.
Oh.
Because like inappropriate photos of men, and I mean woman or man, doesn't make it okay, right? But what? The first red flag to me was that you didn't have her passcode to her phone. And then it's not because like, oh, you guys should have a passcode to your code. Technically, I feel like the passcode to your phone, it's in case you lose it or a stranger grabs it or like obviously little kids and so on. But I feel like as your partner, like, what do you have to hide? Like, what doesn't your partner know about you that it's on your phone? You know? And it's like, for example, like I know Sarah's password, but I'm not constantly looking at it, you know? I don't know. The first red flag was like you not having the code to her phone, but she was able to have yours. To me, it's like if you can't have hers, she shouldn't have yours either. To me, that's like, you know that person that it's always accusing you of cheating, accusing you of doing certain things, but you're truly not, and then it's usually because they're the ones doing something wrong. That's what that gave me. Like, I can have your password. I can look through your phone, but you can't with mine. Why?
Yeah, I don't know. I just think it's 8 years and that passcode thing
years.
still, I would understand maybe like the first year, you're still getting to know each other, yada yada, where like she doesn't want to give you the password or whatever. Maybe I would understand, but I know it's different for every relationship, and not every relationship shares each other's passcode. But it's just odd that she had yours and you didn't have hers.
And then at some point, so I'm guessing you got a hold of her phone and found those inappropriate pictures.
Yeah.
And so then that's like, I see why. So then, if you don't want me to have your password, you have inappropriate pictures, what else are you doing?
Yeah. Pretty much. Long story short.
And the fact that you put up with that for 8 years, girl, I give you props, because damn, 8 years is not like, it also depends. How old were you guys when you started dating, right? Like, maybe you guys were a little younger. I don't know. Because like, for example, my brother and his girl have been together for like 12 years, but they started since like they were in middle school.
Yeah.
So it's cause half of that was like all young love.
But why does that matter?
Because what if 8 years, starting high school? 8 years?
Yeah, but what's the difference between...
No, not that it matters, but I'm just saying, like, some people don't fully grow until after, like, or some people haven't had like their whole stage, like a lot of people are like, oh, you need to have your whole stage, and maybe they were too young, so maybe it was like 8 years, but it was like 8 years between being 16 to like 21. You get me? Like, I feel like that person still had a lot of growth to do.
Yeah, but it doesn't take a mature adult to realize that you not having the passcode. And
no, I know, but I'm just saying, like, I don't know, people think differently, especially
they
when you're younger. Some are more advanced than other people when you're younger.
Yeah.
Like me, I was way too advanced. I was like, huh?
I was girl, I grew up my age. This girl was doing 21-year-old activities at freaking 12. I know.
At 14?
Bad.
So, yeah, friend, that was like number one. I think you did the right thing. I think maybe that relationship just was supposed to be here for a short term and teach you certain things to do for your next relationship, or learn from it, whatever it was meant to be. I think you made the right decision for yourself. You fell out of love. You didn't feel like you were present anymore. And don't feel bad because she doesn't have any family here. She'll figure it out. She's a big girl. And so will you. And I just hope that you can figure yourself out, figure out what your next move is, what's meant for you will be, what's not will stay away, I know that you say that she texts you get anxiety. Maybe just let her know that. Maybe like, you know what, I know that we stated that we can be friends, but at the moment I don't feel like we can't.
I think she did.
She did?
She was still texting her. I'm not sure.
Okay.
But if that's the case, block her.
Yeah, like, you have to put yourself first. And if you made that decision for yourself, like, just keep it like that. Don't let somebody, bless you, don't let anybody like give you that anxiety that you do not need to have in your life. So if you need to block her, you're gonna have to block her. I know that it's crazy sometimes to think that someone that meant so much in your life at one point can be completely strangers, and that's still like, it sounds weird, but that's just life. And if you decide to end that, it was for a reason. Don't ever regret that. If you still stand by that, just stay like that. It's gonna get better. Time heals.
See. I don't think she's heartbroken.
I mean, regardless, she doesn't have to be heartbroken. It still can hurt to lose someone you had in your life for 8 years. So it's regardless if you're heartbroken or not, or like, it's losing a friendship at the end of the day. Yeah. You can still be heartbroken in different ways. I feel like there's different forms of being heartbroken. But thank you for sharing your story. I appreciate you submitting this form. I hope things get better for you. I hope you figure out what's supposed to happen. If she is supposed to be a friend in your life, if she's not, if you're supposed to completely cut her out, I hope that you figure this out. And again, I just want to thank you for even sharing the story with us. And as a fellow Leo...
No, you guys are two different Leos.
Yeah, we're two different Leos, but it's okay. Like I've said, I don't truly believe in horoscopes like that. I believe at the end of the day, we are our own person. Because I feel like sometimes a certain kind of people can like just not fuck with a certain horoscope, because that has happened to me, has happened to other people. Like, so many people talk bad about Sagittarius or like Geminis, and I feel like, I don't know, they all been pretty cool to me, and like, but maybe relationship wise is different.
I don't know. So I think I believe horoscopes to an extent, but a lot of the times it's your upbringing, what makes you who you are, and your life experiences, the traumas, and everything you've been through, pretty much.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, all that defines you as a person, not just your horoscope.
Yeah.
But that's all we have, friend. I don't think we have like very much good advice besides do not hold back. Communicate. Don't hold it all in. It doesn't do you good or your relationship good. So that's number one advice. And if you did something because you were no longer happy or in love and you did it for yourself, that's okay. Even though it might not feel like it's okay, it's okay. Like, you made that choice for a reason to begin with. If it wasn't like that, you would have never made that choice.
Yeah.
Because 8 years is no biggie, you know? I understand, like, oh, you made that choice after a year or a couple months. Okay, but you know why you made that choice.
Yeah.
And then same, I wish her the best though. Like, hopefully she figures out, because it sounds to me like she's still trying to figure out herself. The fact that she still wanted to be in a relationship with you, but like have her privacy on her phone and like have inappropriate pictures of men and all that, to me, that's, she doesn't know what she wants either. So I hope she figures that out herself.
Yeah. She perdida, la doña. She look perdida. Anda perdida.
But yeah, friends, that is it for us today. We caught you up. We read a story. That's it. We were just yapping it up here.
Yeah. We gotta go though.
Yeah, we gotta go. It's bedtime. We're tired, so with that being said, we're gonna leave it here, friends. We'll see you guys on the next one. As always, don't forget to let me know what you guys thought about this podcast, what else you guys want to hear, and don't forget that the submission form is still available. It's in the detail box below. Submit your form, even if it's just catching up. I heard somebody said that they want like follow-up stories from other stories that had been submitted. So like, if you were one of those persons like submitted a form and I was like, I have questions, please submit another form, because I do have people messaging me telling me that they want follow-ups of previous stories. So
yeah,
if you feel like you submitted a form, if you submitted a form and there is updates or a follow-up, please let us know. And when you submit it, just reference back a little bit, so that way we remember what kind of story it was, because we do get like certain amount of, like, we do get a few forms. Yeah. You know, especially if it's been a while since we talked about it. But yes, let me know what you guys thought about this podcast. Let me know what you guys would like to hear more. And as always, don't forget to subscribe and
leave a review if you're listening on Apple Podcasts or Spotify.
Yeah, and we'll fix that shit up. Don't worry, we'll fix that. Yeah, voice memo.
Give us a moment. We'll fix the last episode. Anyways,
bye. See you guys next week.